We are back and we got a good one for you guys today. I've never seen this type of trademark lawsuit, and we're going to talk about it here. For those of you who don't know, I am Dave, 10-year intellectual property attorney dealing with everything from patents, trade secrets, copyrights, as well as trademarks. And like I said, today we have a pretty cool one, and it's from Trader Joe's. For those of you who don't know, Trader Joe's is almost like a kind of mini grocery store, if you will. I've been there a few times. I'll tell you what, that Joe Peach tea that they have, that joint is amazing. Joe's Peach tea, and obviously it's not anything specific to Trader Joe's, but Trader Joe's do carry them, and that's some phenomenal tea. But again, before we pull up the article and kind of go through things, just a few housekeeping items. Please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm as well as hit the subscribe button to be a part of the IP community. We have a little bit of everything going on the channel, from these current events. We kind of talk about interviews. One just dropped yesterday, kind of bringing on people who've have kind of built the business based on their IP. And we kind of talk about their story and how IP played an important part of it. We do these Shark Tank breakdowns. I think today is a kind of new Shark Tank airing. So I'll actually kind of wake up tomorrow and kind of do those videos and put those out. Then on Sunday, it's going to be an IP lawsuit that I break down live. So definitely come check that out. That's typically at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please hit the subscribe button. There's going to be something on this channel that you can get down with. And ultimately, I'm trying to kind of help you guys protect your IP. Actually, legit kids who I just interviewed today. That interview will come out in about a month or so. This guy has made a company centered around quilting. He was on Shark Tank, and he did a few years ago, did $1.4 million in sales and took home over 100 grand. So when you're talking about whether it's a niche product or whatever the case may be, man, if you have something that you want to get out to the world, you can make a decent amount of money on this thing. What they say, people make $40,000 on average a year. And you have a lot of these companies doing $100,000, $200,000 a year easy. So I'm talking about in profit. So again, definitely go come subscribe to the channel. It's going to be something that you'll be able to get down with. So now that that's out the way, let me kind of paint the picture a little bit before for Trader Joe's. And again, I would love to hear from you guys in the comment section as we kind of go throughout this article and kind of let me know your thoughts on it. So like I said, I've never seen this before as it relates to a trademark lawsuit. So you have Trader Joe's, the store, and then it seems like maybe they had some employees that were looking to try to unionize. Hey, just ask Elon Musk. Companies don't like when their employees try to unionize. I know you see UAW, and especially in the automotive industry, that's kind of big, big unions. But typically, and again, that's always kind of presented a headache for the big three, whether it's Chrysler, whether it's Ford, whether it's GM. So again, companies don't like when their employees try to unionize. And it seems like in this case, Trader Joe's, which is crazy because again, they're selling like food and drinks and stuff like that. But in any event, their employees have been trying to unionize. And Trader Joe's obviously is not getting down with that. So what they do, and it seems like, in terms of trying to kind of facilitating that unionized process, which, we'll take a look at the lawsuit here, they have been kind of selling these different merchandise, selling pens and coffee mugs and things like that, just trying to get money so that they can kind of do their thing. And it seems like Trader Joe's, at least comparing to, based on what the defendant, which is kind of the union company, what they're alleging is, hey, man, Trader Joe's, the company, they were cool with us kind of selling these mugs and things like that under the term Trader Joe's. But when we started to try to unionize, they not only, number one, didn't like it, but then they slapped us with a trademark lawsuit. So just think about that. Now, Trader Joe's is obviously called Trader Joe's, and they have a trademark on the term Trader Joe's. Now, the union company was called Trader Joe's United, which obviously you're still committing trademark infringement at that point. But in any event, they're calling this company Trader Joe's United, and they're selling different goods, apparel, things like that to try to kind of get the monies for their union. And obviously, Trader Joe's doesn't like that. So they hit them with a trademark lawsuit, and a judge at the district court is like, hey, Trader Joe's, the company, I see what y'all are trying to do. Y'all want to thwart their efforts of unionizing by hitting them with the trademark lawsuit and having them drain their funds. So not only are we not going to allow you to sue them for trademark infringement, we're going to dismiss that lawsuit, but this 100 stacks that you, or $100,000 that you paid in attorney fees, that's on you. We're not going to have the defendant pay for that. You have to pay your own attorney fees. And I think, like I said, it was 112,000 or something like that. And it seems like ultimately Trader Joe's, the company, appealed it, and that's kind of where we're standing. So let me kind of pull up the article here, and we're going to go through it really quickly. And I would like to hear from you guys, because like I said, I've never seen a company sue somebody for trademark infringement to try to maybe inhibit them or prevent them from unionizing. So this is a different way. You're almost kind of weaponizing the IP or the trademark law. So you see here, this case is Trader Joe's versus Trader Joe's, or more formally Trader Joe's, the company, which again is the business that you go inside Trader Joe's, you buy you buy your groceries and drinks and things like that, versus Trader Joe's United, which is the union. It is not just the name that's interesting. The company is trying to reverse the dismissal of its trademark suit targeting union merchandise, as well as the award of roughly $112,000 in attorney fees, based on a district court judge's conclusion that Trader Joe was trying to weaponize the legal system to gain advantage in an ongoing labor dispute. Dang, so it seems like the judge actually awarded the union company, Trader Joe's United, which is the union company, the $112,000. I initially thought that they were giving that, or they were not allowing Trader Joe's, the company or the business, to get their $112,000 back in attorney fees. But what they're saying is, hey, Trader Joe's, the company or the business, you guys have to pay the attorney fees of Trader Joe's United, which is essentially the union. So the similarity between Trader Joe's mark, which again, let's take a look at the marks here to the right and to the left. So to the right, which is, it's weird that they have like the black fish, whatever the case may be, but this is the union company tote bag that they were selling. Obviously, you have Trader Joe's United on it. And then to the left here is kind of the Trader Joe's that we all know and a lot of us love. That's their tote bag. So as you look at it, the actual logos they look pretty different from each other. Obviously, Trader Joe's, the company or the business, has a trademark on the term Trader Joe's. And so with Trader Joe's United, the union company, they're using that name. So that's really, in my opinion, that's trademark infringement. And this is kind of where I maybe disagree personally with the court, the district court, because look at whether or not I'm trying to weaponize the legal system against somebody else or not. If they are using my trademark, then that's trademark infringement, regardless of what you think of me weaponizing a system. Again, we have a trademark on Trader Joe's, and they're using Trader Joe's United on their items, which is, again, that's infringing my trademark. So regardless of whether or not you think me weaponizing a legal system is, again, I get it, but they're still committing trademark infringement. That doesn't neglect the fact that they are committing trademark infringement. Let me know if you guys disagree with me on that one. I would love to hear your thoughts in a comment section. So in other words, do you think if a company such as Trader Joe's, the business, is suing Trader Joe's, the union company, for trademark infringement, even though it's looking like they have a good case of trademark infringement, do you think that the district court or the judge at the district court should dismiss that case because the judge thinks that they are trying to weaponize a system? I would love to hear from you guys in the comment section on that one. I think, okay, whether or not they're trying to weaponize the system, that doesn't negate the fact that they're using our name without authorization, which is essentially the standard of trademark law. And somebody that's buying a tote from Trader Joe's United, they probably would think that that's kind of somehow affiliated with Trader Joe's, the business. So again, I kind of disagree with the district court on this one, but let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Let's kind of finish this thing out here. It said the similarities between Trader Joe's marks and the union designs are negligible in light of the extensive and ongoing legal battles over the union's organizing efforts at multiple stores. So essentially what the judge is saying, he's agreeing with me. He's saying, hey, man, these logos are totally different things. I mean, yeah, they're negligible. They're not similar in design. Trader Joe's claimed that it was genuinely concerned about the dilution of its brand resulting from the trivial campaigns, mugs, and buttons cannot be taken serious. So the district court is saying, hey, man, y'all not worried about dilution of your brand. But again, they're using Trader Joe's. Even though the logos are different, they're still using the name Trader Joe's, which, again, I think they at least have a cause of action. Whether or not they succeed on that thing, that doesn't mean that they don't have a cause of action. Let's see here. In an October brief, Trader Joe's, the company, told the Ninth Circuit, which is out West Coast, that Judge Vera wrongly conducted his own fact-finding and inferred ulterior motives, even though the grocer filed suit quickly after the union launched a merch store. Nothing about that timing or anything else in the record supports bad faith, the company wrote. And again, we'll see what the Court of Appeals saying about it. That's essentially the Court of Appeals, the Ninth Circuit in this case, for IP matters. Seems like Trader Joe's, the business, they actually appealed the district court's ruling to the Court of Appeals, or to the Ninth Circuit, which is acts as an appeal court for IP matters. So that's kind of where we are right now. Like I said, I've never saw this where a company, in this case Trader Joe's, the business, is suing their employees essentially for trying to unionize, and they're suing them for trademark infringement. Yeah, and maybe kind of looks like a little bit, if I'm being honest, that they're trying to weaponize the system against them so that they don't have money to be able to kind of fight this lawsuit. But at the same time, if they're using a trademark protected term, then they at least have a cause of action. And I, like I said, I disagree with the district court that they should have essentially dismissed this case and awarded attorney fees to the Trader Joe's United because they're trying to weaponize the system. But that's just me. I would like to hear from you guys, your thoughts in the comments section. Let me know, do you think that, are you siding with me, or you think that the judge is on some BS? Or do you think Trader Joe's, the business, they got what was coming for them for trying to go after, essentially weaponize the legal system, as the district court judge put it, against Trader Joe's United, who's simply just trying to unionize? Like I said, companies hate when you unionize, and this is an illustration of that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Again, like I said before, please hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, as well as hit the subscribe button to be a part of the IP community. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.